welcome back. You're here with me, Sarah Rumbaugh, CEO and co-founder of RelishCareers. This is episode 3 in our series for incoming business school students starting school in the fall. Today we're going to be talking about H-1B visa sponsorship. First up though, we're going to be answering a question from an incoming student at Chicago booth. She's Chinese and she worked in China before business school in the banking industry. She thinks she wants to work in consulting. She's excited to recruit for consulting, and she's worried about her ability to obtain sponsorship through a management consulting firm. So she asked us to give some advice. The first thing I would say when you're thinking about sponsorship as an international student is to take a look at the industry landscape. It is certainly true that in recent years, fewer companies are sponsoring visa, but the consulting industry is definitely one of the industries that is still largely sponsoring. Many top consulting firms sponsor H-1B visa. Other industries that are still sponsoring include technology and investment banking, certainly others as well, but these three industries are primarily the largest sponsors. And rule of thumb, generally, when you're trying to find companies that sponsor visaship, the larger the company and the more global in nature they are, the stronger the likelihood that they'll sponsor U.S. visa. There are 85,000 H-1B visa sponsorships granted through the lottery annually. And today, over 250,000 international students apply for them each year. So those numbers are challenging. But 1 in 3 companies in the U.S. do sponsor H-1B visa sponsorship. It's important to note that you can increase your odds for getting H-1B visa if you apply twice. Now, most international students studying in the U.S. are on the F1 student visa. If you're able to get a full-time offer before April of your second year, you can apply for the lottery that April and wait to see what happens, and if it doesn't work out, you can apply again the following April and still be on your F1 visa, giving yourself 2 opportunities to try for the H-1B visa sponsorship. Next thing that you may want to consider is not necessarily disclosing your sponsorship status, whether you need it or not, very early in the recruitment process. So for first years looking for internships, it's likely you may not require sponsorship because you'll be on your F1 student visa during the summertime. Now, some companies will require permanent work authorization for internship, which means you cannot apply for those opportunities. But for ones who do not specify the type of visa, you won't require H-1B visa sponsorship for your summer internship. And many companies still say that they might sponsor for certain roles. So in any case, it's best to figure out the fit with a potential company when you're recruiting with them before disclosing what your needs are with H-1B visa. Next thing I'd suggest to serve as a plan B, or really just to expand your opportunities, is apply globally for positions, not just in your home countries, but also in many other countries outside of the United States where visa sponsorship may be much easier to obtain than it is in the US. Certainly something that you don't want to forget is your school's resources. Most MBA programs have a dedicated team member for international student support. So take time to meet with that person and get their advice. They may have all sorts of recommendations on specific companies that sponsor, lawyers you can talk to go through the H-1B visa sponsorship process, as well as other resources that will help you navigate the recruitment process as an international student. Lastly, as far as resources you should check out, you should definitely check out RelishCareers. We have over 3,000 employers who sponsored H-1B visa in 2017. as well as check out Transparent Career for salary and offer information. They have over 10,000 salary offer data points that included H-1B visa sponsorship. So you can use both of those resources to narrow in on many companies that have actually sponsored H-1B visa in the past. Thank you guys for joining us so much today. We hope this was helpful for internationals on H-1B sponsorship. And for American students, we're so glad you listened in to learn more and educate yourself on the landscape on H-1B visa. Be supportive of your international student classmates in the fall. Email us your suggestions and your questions at recruit@relishcareers.com. Thanks so much. Bye.